Okay, so it's the start of day one, and last night as I started going to bed, as you can see, we have a treadmill back here that we put together, and sitting and working on the treadmill, something's gone on with my hips. My sciatic nerve is really bugging me. I wanted to do a whole bunch of physical tests, but is that really important? I thought what I would do is I've got about 32 pounds here on dumbbells for curls. I thought I would see how many curls I could do in 30 seconds, and then see how many push-ups I could do in 30 seconds, and then talk a little bit about how I'm feeling on day one and whatnot. So people are asking what happened. I don't know if I'm going to do that in this video, maybe the next day's video, we'll see. I don't know. It depends on, I don't want to do real long videos, but anyways, let's do some physical tests. I really wanted to do like a running test to see how long I could run at a certain pace on the treadmill, but with this hip, the sciatic nerve is going all the way down. If you've ever had sciatic nerve issues, you know what I'm talking about. And Joanne didn't even want me to do this part. So, but I snuck out here into the dojo, into the workout room, and I'm doing it. So, just because I said I was going to do some kind of physical test just to show where I'm at. So let's do these curls. I've got my timer down here on the floor. It's set to, it's a dinger timer that's an interval type timer. It's set for 30 seconds. So, got my weights. Dang it. See, I hardly ever edit anything. All right, let's get this thing rolling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 10-minute warning. 7, 8. So only 8. Whew. That got me going. So 8 of the curls. So I'm going to rest for a few minutes, and then we're going to do the push-ups. Okay, I hope I'm in frame. All right, so how many push-ups in 30 seconds? Second warning. That's all I got. Okay, so there you have it. That's 7 push-ups. I did 8 curls with one hand and 7 curls with the other hand at 30 seconds. Again, ow, felt like something was biting my foot. Ow. I got 2 10s and 2 5s on those bells. Now, some people think that those little metal dumbbells in between are 5 pounds. I've measured them before. They're like 2.5. I mean, it's hard to measure something that light on a bathroom scale. But anyways, that's where I'm at on those 2 things. I was planning on doing a whole bunch, like a whole real rigorous thing. But with the sciatic bugging me, and usually, you know, I'm overdue for an adjustment. I haven't been doing my maintenance on my chiropractic like I should be, and it's not safe for me to get on my inversion table right now because I'm too heavy for it. So that's kind of depressing. So as soon as I get some of this weight off, and that's okay. I'm not supposed to be working out. That's one of my tips, my big time tips for when you're first starting a juice cleanse or cleansing, is to not exercise and let your body detox, let your body get used to it, and don't add all that chaos to it. So these first couple of days I'm not going to be exercising anyway, so that's okay. But it's day one. Had been kind of going through some different stuff. I got real agitated and irritated earlier, just with everything was irritating me, followed by a headache. Headache's kind of gone away. Been drinking a lot of water, been passing a lot of water. And that's the thing, it's one of my key tips, is water, water, water. When I first wake up in the morning, I drink an entire liter of water when I first wake up. When I first wake up, I've already had 2 liters of water already, and it's noon on day 1. So well ahead of the game, and now I'm just going to probably drink when I feel thirsty. So because I don't want my urine to get real clear. If you're drinking, that's one thing I've heard, and I've never done, because I've always tried to drink 2 to 3 liters of water a day. But I read somewhere that the proper water intake, you should drink enough water that your water is almost clear but not totally clear. So that's the way you're supposed to totally hydrate yourself, because if you're doing it too clear, you're pushing too many of the nutrients stuff out, and it's nothing coming out. So I don't know. Everybody has their own. Water's a big thing, just like nutrition's a big thing, just like weight loss is a big thing, and freaking gardening. Gardening's almost as bad as weight loss, guys, let me tell you. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed to Raw Home and Garden yet, please do. Here's the link to go subscribe to Raw Home and Garden. We would appreciate it. This video is going up on Saturday, and Saturday on Raw Home and Garden, we're doing home improvement. We're re-siding the house. So just put a little plug in there for the Home and Garden channel. So Joanne thinks this re-siding the house is one of the best ones that we've done so far. So go check it out. Just click this link right here, and it'll take you right to it. Anyways, back to this cleanse. I'm calling this a weight loss cleanse, because I've had people criticize me in the past that you're not truly juicing. I'm not eating anything. It's strictly a liquid diet. I think to each its own on whatever. You find something that works and you stick with it. Because I always did smoothies, not a smoothie, but a smoothie. And we'll go into that again if anybody doesn't remember what a smoothie is, because I'm fixing to crank up the smoothies. I haven't been drinking smoothies in 9 months either. That's another big thing that's been different this past 9 months. But as I said in the beginning of this video, that people were asking why, what went on, why'd you gain so much weight? The short answer is stress. And give me tonight to think about it, because I've been so open and honest with you guys about things that I don't know how much I want to share, because it was shortly after my 1-year anniversary that the shit just hit the fan. So I don't know how much I want to share. Let me do some thinking about that tonight. I am going to tell you though, I'm going to try to get back on a video scheduling regiment. I'm going to try to document or vlog every single day of this cleanse. I don't know how long it's going to go. I'm going to go until I'm where I want to be. I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to go back to raw foods. I'm staying on my juice revolution the way Steve juices until then. So until I'm where I want to be. So I don't know how long. So could be 100, could be 100 plus. Who knows? Could be 60 days. We will see what happens. But I'm fully dedicating myself to doing this. But back to what I was saying, I'm going to get back onto a regiment. Mega Mondays. I'm going to try to start throwing up some Mega Monday videos again. The first one, I hope. We've got to work on it. But I took Joanne to the dump. And we videoed it. And I don't know. Some people may think it's mean, but it's pretty funny. And if Joanne is laughing really hard at watching one of her videos, then I think it's okay to post it. So, but stay tuned on, hopefully Monday we'll get that put together. We've got a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Gardening videos, doing this, finishing that. Because we got so many videos that we need to finish and show befores and afters on stuff in the garden and things. So, anyways, I'm super excited about the cleanse, doing this again, inspiring people, redeeming myself, fighting back, being as real and as honest and as open as possible, and showing you, hey, I was a food addict. It's tough. There's all these gurus that make it look so damn easy, and There's not a real, is there a real representation out there? No. And it's what cracks me up is the people that are real, that is a real representation, don't get the exposure that others that don't have a good representation. So, but there I go again, criticizing and judging. Anyways, and that's another thing I want to work on in my spirituality, letting shit go, not being so angry, because anger is held in the liver and in the gut. So I've been kind of pissed this last 9 months. So people that I've met and talked to over the past 9 months know that. So anyways, in day one, continuing on, let me do some searching and thinking about this, explaining what went on. I don't know how open and honest I want to be about it, but some things have gone on, some stressful things. I also had a lot of change in my life in the last 9 months. So anyways, we will go into that tomorrow. Just give me a little while to think about how I want to put it into words. So you have a great day. I'm going to continue on. It's day one of my weight loss cleanse.